Imagine a free sea shortcut so brutal that captains gladly pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in tolls just to avoid it. One rogue wave here can fold steel like foil. Welcome to Cape Horn. Cape Horn sits at the very bottom of South America, only 900 kilometers above Antarctica. It lies inside the Drake Passage, where the Antarctic circumpolar current races around the planet uninterrupted, pushing about 180 million cubic meters of water every second. Why is it so deadly? First, the roaring 50s and screaming 60s, unbroken westerly winds can howl at 100 kilometers an hour for days. Second, the seafloor shoots up from 5,000 meters to 500, so the current rears into near vertical walls of water. Third, rogue waves over 30 meters have been measured, powerful enough to twist steel. And fourth, there is no shelter, no islands, no natural harbors. If a storm finds you here, you ride it out in the open, or you do not ride it out at all. History proves the point. In 1616, the Dutch ship Indrak charted Cape Horn, but nearly foundered twice in the process. In 1741, HMS Wager ran aground in a gale. Only 29 of her 250 crew survived, and their tale of mutiny and cannibalism haunted the Royal Navy for generations. Even in the steam era, the carnage continued. 15 ships sank in a single month of 1913. Economics should make Cape Horn tempting. A Panamax container ship pays roughly $300,000 to cross the Panama Canal, yet the canal offers calm water and a fixed schedule. Rounding the Horn is free on paper, but one bad storm can add days. A fully laden supercarrier can burn 100 tons of bunker fuel a day while she waits, so the free route can cost millions. Today, fewer than 2% of the world's merchant fleet risk Cape Horn. Some vessels still have no choice. Ice-class research ships, solo racing yachts, and the occasional iron ore monster running Brazil to China all brave the passage. Their captains stalk weather charts until a 6-hour window opens, lash every hatch, and trust radar to spot bergs drifting up from Antarctica. Modern tech helps, but nature still deals the cards. Satellite altimeters show Cape Horn records 20-meter waves at least 5 times each southern winter. In 2022, the expedition ship National Geographic Endurance was slammed by a 9-meter rogue wave. Windows shattered and several passengers were hurt. Bright yellow Argo floats now patrol the Drake Passage, diving 1,000 meters to log temperature and salinity before beaming data skyward. Without those silent probes, weather models from the Gulf of Mexico to the Asian monsoon would stumble in the dark. Scientists risk the Horn to keep the planet's forecast running. Tourism has boomed as well. Before the pandemic, 65,000 thrill seekers a season paid to cross the Drake and pose with Adelie penguins. Cruise directors warn newcomers with a rhyme. 2 days in the Drake, if you're lucky, it's a lake. If you're not, it's a shake. Seasick bags line the rails and green apples vanish from buffet tables faster than champagne. Numbers tell only part of the story. The circumpolar current alone carries more water than all other ocean currents combined, spreading heat and nutrients around the globe. Each winter, an estimated 50 trillion krill hatch here, feeding leopard seals, wandering albatrosses, and the largest animals on Earth, the blue whales. When the krill bloom falters, the Southern Ocean falls silent. Strategists notice too. In wartime, whoever controls Cape Horn controls nearly a third of global bulk shipping. During World War II, German raiders stalked Allied freighters south of the passage. In the Falklands conflict, British submarines slipped through under radio silence, using the brutal weather as camouflage. Sailors adapt with culture as well as steel. Anyone who rounds Cape Horn from west to east, the hard way, earns the right to wear a gold earring and place their feet on the dinner table in any port mess on Earth. Old-timers speak of albatross pilots. Follow the birds skimming centimeters above the troughs, and you steer the safest line through chaos. So next time you spin a globe, find that knife edge of rock at 56 degrees south. 5 centuries of seamanship have not tamed it. Subscribe to Dark Sea Mysteries. Every week we bring you another true story from the world's most dangerous waters. Thanks for watching.